Hi, I'm Gary.
Hi, I'm Akil.
Hi, I'm Sam, and we are here to talk to you about the importance of sleep. As a graduating senior myself, I can personally attest to just how important sleep has been for me throughout my college career and just how crucial it will be for me going into my professional career.
In high school, I was so congested with activities that I could rarely sleep more than 6 hours a night. At the time, I thought this was completely and totally okay. However, as I got to college, I realized just how detrimental that was to my performance in the classroom and on the field.
Before we can demonstrate the importance of sleep for the mind and body, we should start at the core. What is sleep? What happens to our body? Why do we need it? Well, there are two systems in our body that play a role in telling us when it's time to go to bed. One is the circadian clock, and the other is the prevalence of the hormone adenosine.
According to the National Sleep Foundation, the circadian clock is basically a 24-hour internal clock that is running in the background of your brain and cycles between sleepiness and alertness at regular intervals. In other words, it is the internal system that decides when you're off and on. The system is controlled in your brain in the hypothalamus but can be perturbed by outside factors.
Adenosine, on the other hand, is a hormone that stems from adenosine triphosphate, otherwise known as ATP. This compound is virtually what your body uses as fuel, and as it is broken down into adenosine, you become more and more tired. This drowsiness is a clue to your body to rest in order so that you can replenish your energy supplies.
But what happens when you purposefully ignore these signs that your body is showing you? The main symptoms of sleep deprivation, according to medical news today, are yawning, moodiness, fatigue, irritability, depressed mood, difficulty learning new concepts, forgetfulness, inability to concentrate, lack of motivation, clumsiness, and an increased appetite and carbohydrate cravings.
One extremely understated effect of sleep deprivation can be the effect it has on operating a motorized vehicle. In our class, Sleep and Dreams, we emphasize the classic adage, drowsiness is red alert. The phrase was coined by the creator of the course, William Dement, and has become one of the many legendary pillars of the field of sleep science.
Whenever you are driving, just remind yourself drowsiness is red alert, and hopefully that will trigger just a bit of energy to keep you going. In case you need any help remembering the phrase, we included a video of James Franco saying it.
Can I take a quick picture with you?
Yeah, ready? Drowsiness is red alert.
Although we may find ourselves in a sleep debt, luckily our bodies do not charge us interest, nor do they operate like a debit card. In the short term, for every hour of sleep you may have shorted yourself, it is probably smart to just repay yourself back that sleep. But over longer, incredibly ingrained debt, you can just begin to systematically recover over the course of a few weeks.
Come on. It's just another long night of gaming for me. I mean, looky here. It's already 4 o'clock. Well, I got class at 6 in the morning. Wonder how I'm gonna do. So, now I'm getting on to my Zoom class. It is now 6 o'clock in the morning. Gotta be ready for class to perform well. But, I forgot what class I'm supposed to go to. Probably won't go. Might just go back to bed. Who knows? How do I even get on Zoom? So, I just got back my paper that I wrote last night before I started gaming at 3 in the morning. And it turns out I don't often do my best work when it's that late at night. I got an F. Well, guys, I don't know what to say. I stayed up all night playing video games. I got an F on my paper. I can't drive. I don't know what to do. Oh, wait. Drowsiness is red alert. It's 10 o'clock now, and you know what? I'm done with video games. It's time to go to bed, get a good night's sleep, and to do well on my exams. Good night. So, I just turned in my final for my favorite class, Sleep and Dreams, and it turns out I got an A+ on my paper. That's the power of getting a good night of sleep. And always remember, drowsiness is red alert. Oh, so I'm driving over to my friend's house, but I barely slept last night, and honestly, it's pretty late, and I'm just really tired, and I'm swerving all over the place. I barely can stay awake. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now, after a good night of sleep, I can drive super great again. I'm super alert. Even though it's late at night, I'm going wherever I need to, and I know I'm gonna get there safely.